Hi everyone, my name is KHALIF.
My name is AIDIL.
This is FADLAN.
And I am AZIB.
We are from Biomedical Engineering, specifically laboratory. Will represent you how we can apply matrices operations and linear equations in real life, specifically business and engineering. So how are we waiting? Let's get started.
Let's go.
Alright, so for this first question, it's about a coffee shop. So there are 3 branches of the coffee shop, and there are 3 types of coffees that are sold. So the price for the latte, first type of coffee, is 10 ringgit per unit. Hazelnut is 15 ringgit per unit, and for matcha is 12 ringgit per unit. The total sales in December of 2025 is given in the table. And for the cost of production, latte is 5 ringgit, hazelnut is 10 ringgit, and matcha is 8 ringgit.
I'm gonna handle the question from 1A to 1C. Okay, for 1A, we are required to express the sales data in a matrix form. And we have 3 branches. We have Puncak Alam, Shah Alam, and Setia Alam. So we have to arrange these 3 in a 3x3 order. For next is 1B, we have to write the cost production of each branch in a matrix form. So all we have to do is just take latte, hazelnut, and matcha in one row. So for the next question, this is easy. All you have to do is just see what you write. This 1A is 3x3, 3 columns and 3 rows, while the 1B is 3x1, 3 columns and 1 row. That's all I have to say.
Total profit of each branch. So first we have to calculate the total profit of each type of coffee. How to do this is by getting the price of the coffee, subtracting it by the production cost. And we'll get 5 ringgit for latte, 5 ringgit for hazelnut, and 4 ringgit for matcha, which we'll then put into the matrix form. Alright, next, to find the total profit, we have to take the total sales of each branch multiplied by the profit that we found before. So for Puncak Alam, we'll get 9 times 5, that's 10 times 5, that's 14 times 4, which is 151 ringgit. For Shah Alam, we got 16 times 5, 12 times 5, and 8 plus 4, 8 times 4, which is 172 ringgit. And last but not least, Setia Alam, 15 times 5, 9 times 5, and 10 times 4, which will get 160 ringgit. And that is the total profit of each branch.
Okay, next question E. Yes, when to increase sales, which coffee shop branch should be promoted more? First, yes should be regularly offering promotion for certain occasions such as weekday discount or weekly on a specific coffee promotion. Okay, next question F. Two strategies can be implemented to increase the sales. First, offer promotion, for example, buy one or get free one. Second, increase marketing effort, such as media social ads or special in store promotion.
Now, let's move on to the question 2. So, question 2. Give one example of problem in real life situation. So, the problem that we choose is mesh analysis, which is an application in the engineering. For question G, provide an image to illustrate your problem. So, we use this diagram for the problem. So what we got here is the circuit, and we need to find current for each node. I1 equals X, I2 equals Y, and I3 equals Z. So, look at the question. Now let's go to question H. Show the solution for the problem in A by using Cramer's rule. So, firstly, we must convert these 3 equations into the matrix, which is 3x3 matrix, and followed by 3x1 matrix, which is the variable, and also the same for the net current given. So, how to use Cramer's rule? So there is an easy way to use it. As an example, let me choose like 50. So how do we use it? We must ignore all the number that overlap with the line that 50 in. For this case, it's negative 30 and 0 here, and also negative 3 and 0 below this. So after that, we must multiply. Let's say this is A and this is C. Multiply A and C, and this is B and D. B and D. So multiply this also. So and we must find the determinant. So for this, we got 125,000 for the main determinant. Now, how to find the determinant for S? So we must replace the first line with the net profit.
Given.
So we do the calculation and we got determinant X equal 28,600. And to find X, we must use X equal determinant X over the main determinant, and we got 228.8 milli. Now for the determinant Y, we do the same thing. We replace the middle row with the net profit,
Given.
and we find the determinant Y and divide it with the main determinant, and we got 48 milli. And it's also the same case for the determinant Z. We replace the last row with the net profit, and we got the determinant Z. Then to find Z, we use determinant Z over the main determinant, and we got negative 201.6 milli. That's all from this question.
That's all from us. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye. Arigato.